How about some backstage passes?
Hi friends, we're here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, formerly known as Disney's MGM Studios. We're here to ride Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith for the last time. You might say for the last time, but really it's not going anywhere. We're just kicking Aerosmith out and we're bringing in the Muppets. So let's get those backstage passes one more time. It is a pretty sunny.
Look at the hat for when it was cold.
Please pardon our appearance. We had a visit from Jack Frost. We are in the process of replanting this area for your future enjoyment. Which is crazy because it was just like 20, 30 degrees the past few weeks, and now it's 80 degrees outside. That Phantasmic poster looks new. It looks different. Doesn't it look different? I don't know. It looks different. Let me know in the comments if they changed that. Alright, we're here. G-Force Records presents Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. I've always loved this facade, and my first Disney trip as a kid, I was so intrigued by this. As many people, I feel like Rock and Roller Coaster was their first upside down roller coaster. Definitely was for me. Wow, look at this line. It is 70 minutes. Woo! We're gonna have to get in that line here sooner or later. Okay, first things first, we're gonna want to point out the hidden Mickeys on the Aerosmith poster. If you look at Steven Tyler's shirt, there's hidden Mickeys as the pattern, and then Joe Perry's medallion is also a hidden Mickey. It's pretty cool.
For those unfamiliar, Rock and Roller Coaster is a high-speed roller coaster ride that features state-of-the-art onboard audio. Rock and Roller Coaster is also the only ride at Walt Disney World that goes upside down. Got in line, it was a posted 70, it's now up to an 80-minute wait, and we've waited about 45 minutes. We're about to go inside.
That was probably a baseball fighting in the crowd.
A little foreshadowing. We're going right in. I hope they keep this. This is iconic.
57 minutes and we're in G-Force Records.
That's not in the evening on Thursdays.
Please continue through that studio all the way down the alleyway. Aerosmith has arranged the backstage passes for you to look onto the grass now. There's a limo waiting for you just ahead.
Wow. That's so different.
She said something before she got what it's just. Pretty good.
Cozy. Woo! That was good. Alrighty, we just got off of Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith, and it's a wild ride. I think it's definitely a front row ride. I think that's like the best experience. That was really good. It definitely reminded me of my first time as a kid. I was so nervous, but that initial launch is just like, it's so good. I'm glad that we get to keep this ride, and I'm excited to see how the Muppets will be in this ride. So, yeah, what do you think?
Me and Kaitlyn both grew up listening to rock and roll music, so this just hits different, you know? So it's gonna be sad to see it go, but, you know, as always, optimistic for the future. Kaitlyn doesn't want to get back in line, but I do. So I might be going on a little solo mission in the single rider line. I wonder if they're gonna do that here, the double rider line. They started doing that in Disneyland.
For Smuggler's Run.
For Smuggler's Run. Apparently they're doing it on Winnie the Pooh and another attraction as well. I don't know how that's gonna work here, but that'd be cool if they did that.
That would be pretty cool. What I wanted to say about it is, like, you know, with the Tower of Terror retheme at Disney's California Adventure, when they changed that over to Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, it was really cool because it's got like some humor and comedy, you know, to it. Yeah. And I think that's going to be a good addition with the Muppets retheme. It's going to still be a thrill ride, but it's going to have the comedy that the Muppets always offer.
Yeah.
So.
You know what I want to see? The Muppets Great Movie Ride. Make it happen.
That would be cool.
There's some old concept art of it being thought about, but never happened. Who knows? Maybe that's in the future. Maybe that's in the cards.
That would be cool. Muppets take over Hollywood studios. All right, now that it's nighttime, Lewis agrees with me. I think that is a new Fantasmic sign.
I think it's just greener. I don't know. Maybe they refurbed it and I don't know. Yeah, it looks greener.
That's so cool. I don't remember the headlights coming on at nighttime. Right, it's now a 65-minute wait. We actually waited 70 minutes when it was posted that, so I wouldn't be surprised if it stays 65 or goes up to 70 tonight. Anyways, another thing that's really cool to point out on Rock and Roller Coaster is if you haven't noticed, there's license plates on the back of each limo. And each license plate is linked to the song you'll get on your ride. For example, Too Fast for You would be Sweet Emotion, which is kind of cool because it's like you go on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind or Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, and you wonder what song you're gonna get. I mean, I feel like Rock and Roller Coaster was the original ride of like, hey, what song am I gonna get?
It was the original Guardians, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool because I couldn't really film the license plate. It's so dark in there, and I couldn't zoom too much on this camera, but yeah, it's kind of cool. It coincides with whatever song you're gonna get on the ride.
We got 9 lives, and the license plate for that is one quick limo.
One quick limo.
Yeah, which is interesting.
I wonder if they're gonna do that with Muppets and how they're gonna implement what songs. Are the Muppets
that
gonna
would be
do
cool,
covers?
like Kermit or Miss Piggy or Animal, Party Animal. Like that would be cool.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, well,
I was talking about what songs, like if they're gonna do like covers
I don't know what songs they're gonna do.
Are they gonna cover Queen? Are they gonna cover Aerosmith?
That'd be cool. It's gonna be really funny. Like you're gonna
Yeah.
be on the ride, like it's a thrill ride, but then you're just gonna hear the Muppets sing songs. I don't know.
I'm excited to see what the pre-show is going to look like too now with that being they're already working on it. So
yeah,
that's going to be a huge upgrade, I would imagine, right?
Yeah, because the concept art, they have the penguins in the recording booth, and that's really cool.
I hope
Because
they add that.
If you love Muppet Vision 3D, I love watching that. At the beginning of the show, you see the penguins orchestrating the show and starting it. So the penguins being in the recording booth is so cool. And since Muppets is taking over Rock and Roller Coaster, is Muppets gonna take over Villains Unfairly Ever After?
Whenever Villains Land gets announced, I think that could happen.
I think it could too. I mean, it's a fairly good size building, and even if it's not Muppet Vision 3D, I could definitely see a Muppet show over here, and this be the new Muppets courtyard. I don't know. I think it would be really cool if they went along with the rock and roll theme and had a Muppet rock and roll concert here. It would really make sense especially when you go on Rock and Roller Coaster and you go through the recording booth and you ride the ride, this would be the Muppet show. So
I think you might be onto something, yeah. I was thinking maybe they just changed this back to Muppet Vision 3D. And then with the other Muppet coaster, right? Kind of makes sense. It's cohesive.
Yeah, I just think of the concept with this villain show. I know we haven't experienced it, but just seeing clips here and there, you have to vote who is the best villain, and I think that they can incorporate that in a Muppet concert show. What Muppet band or what Muppet put on the best show, the best performance. So
yeah, it's going to be interesting because we're going to have a lot of new updates, with Monsters Land, Monsters Inc., what is it called? Monstropolis, right? With Monstropolis coming to Hollywood Studios, does that mean that Laugh Floor at Magic Kingdom is going to get changed as well, right? There's a lot of speculation and nothing's been confirmed, but all these things are stuff people are talking about. What's going to change?
We'll keep you posted.
Okay, so we got hungry, decided to get a bite to eat.
Iconic buffalo chicken grilled cheese.
Yep, at the ABC Commissary.
Cheese pool. Woo.
Classic.
If I could have this in like a dip with tortilla chips, it'd be so good.
I'm trying to convince Kaitlyn to go back on Rock and Roller Coaster, but might go on a little solo tour.
You know, it seems like yesterday we were here, well, kind of, we were in Muppets Courtyard eating pizza at Pizza Rizzo, saying goodbye to Muppets, and now we're here to say goodbye to Aerosmith to make way for the Muppets again. It's kind of like a, yeah, we never said goodbye. We said so long because they're going to be here summer 2026. Early summer, I don't think there's like an exact date, but yeah. Also, this grilled cheese is really good, but it used to come with like a house-made buffalo sauce, and now they just give you this, which not the same, unfortunately, but it's still really good.
Kaitlyn wants a little palate cleanser and to go on Tower of Terror. It's currently a 60-minute wait, and then we'll maybe do Rock and Roller Coaster one more time. We'll see. We'll see how long this wait is. Maybe we'll play it by ear and see what it really looks like. Okay, Tower's a 45 now, so this is the perfect time to get in line. 45 minutes was an hour. Let's see how long the line is.
Spooky.
The courtyard is full. Probably going to be a 45-minute.
The best part about being in this line at nighttime is hearing all the screams and getting to see the tower drop, the ride drop, the tower. You know what I'm saying. You know, this is completely off topic, but I saw a picture the other day, and it says, I wonder how Mike Wazowski cries. And now I can't stop thinking about it. I mean, I'm curious. He's got one eye. How does he cry? All right, 35 minutes, and we're almost to the hotel. All right, I'm confused. I thought we were going to the hotel room. They're taking us to the boiler room. It is 8:25 and we waited about 50 minutes. And yeah, we're gonna go close the night out with Rock and Roller Coaster. Now it's posted 50 minutes, so this will definitely be our last ride of the night. What's more?
What song we're gonna get.
Yes, I wonder what song you're gonna get. I don't know, this kind of looks longer than a 50-minute. We'll see.
The park is closed. They have to keep this. It's iconic. Here we go. No more pre-show. G-Force Records. It's about to launch. All right, 40 minutes and we're about to get on our limo. All right, right, just got off our second and final ride on Rock and Roller Coaster, starring Aerosmith.
I'm gonna miss it.
It ripped. That was a great send-off. Got row 2. What song did we get?
We got Love and a Roller Coaster, and I forgot the other one.
Yeah, it's a mix-up, mashup. We'll get back to you on that.
Yeah.
But, wow. I wonder if they're going to change the music around here, too, because that's so iconic. I hope they keep some of that, like, aesthetic, but who knows? We'll have to just wait and see what everything gets changed into.
We'll see. That's so cool. All right, time to head home.
Time to head down. All right, we're home now. And Nova is attacking the ball. Had a fun day riding Rock and Roller Coaster. And of course, Tower of Terror. To give you an update on the songs we got 9 lives on our first ride in the front row. Absolutely amazing front row attraction. It's a must. And then on our second ride, we got row 2, and we got Love in an Elevator as the closing section of the ride. But it's like it's 3 songs together, which is kind of confusing. It starts off with
Young Lust.
right, and then
Fine. Fine. Yeah.
and then it closes out with Love in an Elevator, which, fun fact, they actually recorded a specific track for Rock and Roller Coaster by Aerosmith. So kind of a great way to close out the attraction by getting that song. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how this gets transformed into the Muppets Rock and Roller Coaster, or Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets. Very optimistic for the future and very excited to see where Disney World is going to be. It's going to be a very interesting next couple of years. We're in a very exciting time with Monsters Land, Tropical Americas, new Buzz Lightyear, Thunder Mountain's opening back up. We got so many things to cover and so many things that are coming in the future. Piston Peak, that's going to be a banger. I got super high hopes on Piston Peak being absolutely amazing.
Yeah, after experiencing Cars Land and Disney's California Adventure, I'm so excited for it.
But yeah, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more just like this one. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.